Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. As you can see, I dyed my hair blue, and I did it a while back, but I didn't show it yet because I was always just wearing wigs, but yeah. Today we're gonna do another makeup tutorial for my OC, who's called Stacy. There's a picture of her right here, and she is also in the TikTok compilation I posted last Sunday. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to use the white contact, of course, but the different ones, because the ones that I used in the TikTok I don't own anymore because they're expired. So I'm gonna use the one that I used for Emily as well. Well, Emily is the elf girl, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to get those in then, and I'll see you when they're inside my eyes. Alright, so the contacts are inside. Now we're gonna go and start with the makeup. We're gonna do the foundation at first, and I'll just use the normal foundation that I always use, and a bit of white face paint to make her look extra, you know, dead. Because she's supposed to be a dead like 6-year-old girl. Let's get started. So, first, we're gonna apply the makeup. I'm cleaning it a little bit because this looks absolutely horrifying. My face is kind of glowing again, but you know, for once, I don't care that much. Why does that always happen to me? These contacts went in pretty fast for once. It actually didn't take that long for once. Okay, so now that we have applied the foundation, we're gonna apply the concealer. Just the same as usual. Like I always do. There we go. And then we're just gonna blend it all out again. I'm just gonna cut this out because you already have seen me do this probably. So I'll be back when I'm gonna apply the face paint and stuff. Okay, so the concealer is on now. Now we're gonna use this white face paint. It's a little bit foundation stained because I used it a lot to blend in with the foundation. We're gonna make the beauty blender a little bit wet and then like mix it in with this and apply around the cheeks and the nose maybe. So now I'm going to do that. I just dipped it in a little bucket I have standing in there, and we're gonna get it into this. I don't really know what I'm doing. This just normally kind of works for me. And I will show you the finished result because it's just a bunch of dapping. And so, as you can see, I am starting to look pretty dead. I think that was enough for the face paint. And now I'm just gonna blend it in again with just a little bit of foundation so it doesn't look too, you know, fake. Well, it obviously is, but you know. And then we're just gonna blend that out real quick. Okay, now we finished the face. And we're gonna move on to the eyes, which I will put black eyeshadow on. In like pretty big circles. Because, again, I need to look dead. So I'm gonna grab my eyeshadow palette. It's the same palette I use for pretty much everything. And we're gonna use, it's not really black, it's more like this brownish color. But it picks up really black and really dark, so I mostly use that one because the other palette I have isn't the best, so I just use this one. So we're going to grab a brush and just dip it in there. And then we apply. First I'm just going to do the eyelid. All black. Now, as you can see, it might not come on perfectly, it might come under there, but that's not really that big of a deal because we'll have bags as well. And later on I'm gonna add more on top of there as well because I need to look really dead for the 5th fucking time. So now I'm also gonna do the other eye, and then I'll be back when I got both my eyes fixed, and then I'll go fix it up and make it a little bit more smooth. This already looks a lot more like I'm dead. So now we're gonna do it under the eyes as well, with the same color of black-ish. And then we're gonna blend it out a little bit with some more foundation. So I'll be back then. I'll show you how I'll do the foundation, but first we're gonna make the bags under the eyes. So now we have the bags under the eyes and they look pretty creepy. So now we're gonna get a bit of foundation and blend it out a little bit, because it looks very unreal. And we don't want that. Just like that. And now we're gonna use the same brush and get a little bit more of the makeup that I use and that's always stuck on here. And we're gonna make the nose look like bony and stuff. So now I'm going to do that. I'm gonna grab the makeup and I'll show you which stuff I use. So I use that looking palette, and I mostly use either this one or this one. And then we're gonna get it on there and then tap it a little bit so there's not too much on, because it tends to overreact. And then we're gonna do it on the nose. Just like that. So I look kind of dead. I really need to stop saying that, but yeah. And then I think the look is complete, because I usually don't really do anything else. Maybe you can get the same kind of stuff you used for the nose on the lips to make it look like dry and cold and bluish. I'm going to do that as well because I find that looks a lot better. So you're gonna grab the same palette again, same color as well, and just dab that onto the lips. Might as well use a bigger brush to help it spread better. You can also do it a bit on your collarbone. Just to make you look even more dead, of course. And now I'm gonna get a bigger brush to spread the collarbone stuff out a little bit more, so it looks a little bit more realistic instead of just a stripe on your cheek. And I think that does it for the makeup. I think I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit more with some of the foundation. And not really foundation, but the face paint I used earlier. And then I am going to get my wig on. So yeah. Now you all can see my beautiful bald head. For this cosplay we're using this long black wig, which I always also use for Aizawa, but it's really tangled and really horrible, and I can't get it untangled, so that's f***ing lovely. And we're just gonna slap the wig on and, you know, try and style it. Probably not, because I always draw her with really messy hair as well, so I don't think it really matters if the wig's a bit tangled. I look absolutely horrifying. Hi. Why do I look like a clown? I don't remember it looking like this. So I obviously changed the makeup a bit. I haven't done this cosplay in forever. So here she is again. Woo. So yeah, that was the end of this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe so I have motivation to even keep doing this, because I don't know what to do. And yeah, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.